All right, everyone, welcome into Blossom, the Seed of Life. This is a survival crafting terraforming game. And we are this cute little robot right here on Mars. And we're about to make this a habitable world, I guess. Let's hit some buttons. Press E to connect. Recharge your battery. Connect. It seems I can draw power from other machines. They give a little of their strength and carry it with me, like borrowed hope. Press R to insert encryption key. Circuits. I think I figured something out. If I connect these cables to machines or matching sockets, the machines start sharing power. They talk to each other in a way. I suppose even circuits can have company. System power. Okay, so can I... Okay. I have connected to this battery source. We're no longer having fuzzy, scrunchy sounds. That's nice. Install the mining tool V1. Oh, you can tab target in this game. Interesting. This is the crafting station, so we'll go here. Mining tool V1. New entry discovered. Mining is now available on the computer. Mining tool V2 discovered. How exciting. That requires a medium backpack, copper ore. Okay, there's the medium backpack. That requires 3 iron ore. We have everything else that we would need. Upgrade your backpack. Ah, yes. Okay, so we need iron ore to do that. Mining. The module responds to the power I carry. When I activate it, it lets me mine these strange shiny stones. Each one of a different color, like forgotten pieces of a world that once was. Can I just go out and do that? Okay. So let's grab our power cord. Okay. There we go. Doors open. I got iron ore. Then I gotta pick it up. Interesting. Okay, so the iron ore is just sitting on my backpack like that. That's different. It's too much iron? Okay, well, we'll just leave that guy. Let's go get ourselves a backpack. Okay, we gotta disconnect that. Let's create a medium backpack, huh? So you don't have to equip it, you just have it. Crafting is now available on the computer. Show me. Alright, crafting. I can craft new things with this machine. It learns as I do. Every discovery I make, it remembers. Like we're both trying to understand this planet together. So what's available? A light tool? Needs copper. So I need copper for both of these and silica. Okay, so basically we need copper, we need silica, and we need iron ore and sulfur. Looks like there's a second menu too. Ah. I don't know what regolith chunk is, but we're going to find out. Oh, it has charge. So, what happens if that loses charge? Am I stuck forever and a half? Okay, it's asking me to craft an encryption key. Insert encryption key into the computer and deploy the printer. All right, so the first thing we're going to do then is this encryption key. So we do need a regolith chunk. Regolith chunk? And copper. All right, so we connect and... then we connect. Cool. So let's mine a couple things. Yeah. Can we jump? Oh, I'm like Spider-Man. Look at that. That's like a Spooderman. He's a very cute boy. Look at him. Ready to do work. Alright, here's our copper. It's interesting. We cannot carry much. That's cool. There's like a spaceship right there. A blueprint vault. Hello? Oh, we love to see it. We love to see it. Look at that little blueprint in our backpack. Oh. Regolith chunk. Let's grab another one. Alright. Thank you, Mars, for providing. Yeah. Absolutely stuck the landing there. Encryption key. Activate. Yay. Insert encryption key into computer. Oh, snap. Deploy the printer. I'm scared of getting stuck outside. Is that super unrealistic of me? I feel like I'm gonna get stuck. R to toggle flashlight. Cool. Deploy to printer. Or deploy the printer. I will. As a builder, I'm going to overthink this. Let's put it right there. Blueprint discs is now available on the computer. Upgrade your backpack again. Optional. Install info tool version 2. Find missing vaults 1 of 5. I have found 1. Install those blueprints from those vaults. Okay, so there do be power right here. Oh dear. Have I made an error? Mayhaps? The power the power source is back there. Here's the deal. Can I? Oh no. I want to hit the connect button. Oh, what have I done? Can I cheese this? Can I technically connect that? No, I can't. Oh dear. Composite metal. Okay. I just need iron ore for that. Very cool. We need copper, sulfur, and silica. That's not any of those things. Focus. We may have made a real boo-boo with that other thing. We actually need more silica than anything. I'll grab one more copper. Have I seen silica? It might be this. Well, we're going to get distracted here for certain. Thank you so much. I'm not sure if we can deposit partial amounts with the limited inventory we have, or if I can place it in my storage unit. Maybe that's something I should go take a peek at real quick. Ah, press B to toggle backpack mode. Oh, you can like, yeah, very cool. I do be moving slow. We're gonna go hope for a backpack. System power is at a very low amount. Okay. Storage. Store the copper ore. Oh, there's like a... I understand now. Yeah, okay. So it doesn't appear, unfortunately, that you can utilize materials while they're not on your person. That is a little bit of an L. Oh, you can use it. Okay. That's what I want right there. Okay, so R to use. Let me take the composite metal back. I can go make my blueprints. I have a light on me. We're good there. Okay. And then did I unlock a material? I made composite metal. It doesn't appear that that unlocked anything like I thought maybe it would. All right, let's get some copper. Or iron, sorry. We need iron. I'm just going to grab a little bit of that. I don't mean to have my composite with me anymore. I forgot that I have that. Oh, there's stuff up there I've never gotten. That might be silica. Oh, yes. I can run twice as fast now. Very exciting news. Mining tool V2 takes 2 copper and 1 silica, and the large backpack is 1 sulfur and 1 silica. Let's go up here. This has to be... Oh, look at my little feet. Look at me go. Look at them. Hold E to mine laser. Requires mining laser module T1. Oh, that must be the bigger one. Okay. Oh. Oh no. Run your little feets. Run. Whoa. 5%. What's happening? Why am I so... Brother! Brother! Don't do it. No! Oh. But I'm right here. Alright. Alright. Oh, my little tiny body. Oh, does my body just stay there? Let me grab the 2 copper from over here. We can make the new mining tool. So we will make that. Excellent. Silver. Wow. Okay. Large backpack is sulfur and silica. 1 of each. Okay, so obviously I need to pay more attention to my power on my backpack. There's a lot to explore out here. We just need a bigger backpack, which I'm assuming gives me a bigger everything. Wow, this is really tough. The power needed for this is pretty profound. We still don't know how to solve my fact that I put the printer down backwards. I'm gonna be really honest, I might need to restart the game. We'll play it out a little longer, but I am Concernicus, no doubt. I just need a little sulfur. Can I even get this? No. Silver. Okay, so we know what it looks like. Oh dear. Why is this happening to me? Okay, when it's crunch time, I would probably mess this up. I cannot get to this. There we go. It's really not very easy to quickly acquire the charging cable, frankly. Large backpack. A backpack with 50 power units, 8 items, and 6 tool slots. Yes, please. Thank you. Oh, big boy backpack. Let's take the sulfur and the silica. Power overlay is now available. Press 1 to enable power overlay. Ah. So 1 allows me to see all the coolness. That's nice. Oh, I can make overlay too. Planet overlay is now available. Press 2. Whoa. This is a lot of information. Mining tool V3, info tool V1. We just need one of those chunks. So we need a regolith chunk, if that's what it's called. Enables deconstruction, movement, and rotation. There's W's to be had. There's W's to be had. We can rotate our faux pas. We just need a piece of copper. Things are fine. All is well in the world. We're gamers. Never a problem. Never a doubt. To be honest, never a doubt. Never a doubt. Construction. This module lets me reshape what I build. I can destruct, move, and rotate machines as needed. Okay. It's night-night right now. We're going to recharge our big boy backpack. And then we're going to connect that. We're going to need another power source soon. I'll just keep walking over my dead body very casually. Build actions. Ah, yes. Z to rotate. Oh ho! I do actually want to rotate it this way. Because I am a smart boy. Alright, now we can connect it with reasonable awareness. Now we can use storage. 1 iron ore. Okay. Yeah, let's make it. Let's put it there. I'm not sure what to do with the blueprints yet. I think that's one of my bigger question marks right now. Info tool. I need 2 regolith chunks. Okay, so in order to get the next mining tool, I have to have silver. So I have to be able to mine it currently. So let's get 2 regolith chunks. I have 1 right there. Let's get a couple regolith chunks and try our best to get some silver as well. I'll be honest, I don't know if the running has cooked my battery life, and I need to be more cautious of that. Little experiment. I'm not going to run this time. When I was moving my little legs like that, it was causing me some problems. Okay, I got a little lost there. This is the crater I was looking for. My bad. I wasn't paying attention maybe when it said, hey, if you're going to sprint, you're probably going to die. Whoopsie daisy, as they say. Okay, so this requires mining laser module T1. All I can make is mining laser V3. So I would be curious. I think I'm missing something in regards to the blueprints and what I'm supposed to do with the blueprints. It doesn't appear that we can make anything else for our base right now. My corpse. There's got to be deconstruct. Okay, I was like, there's got to be a way to get rid of this. That's actually kind of cute. LOL. Okay, well, I died because I ran. Whoopsie. Come on. Boom. Am I charged? Yes. So I need to figure out what to do with these blueprints. Oh, yes. I went ADD and forgot why I was going out there. Okay, we'll go in here. We'll grab our chunk. And we will make our info tool. Recipe info tool V2 discovered. Cool. That requires 2 iron ore, which I'm just gonna... We're gonna make this happen quick. The progression's pretty steady. I think it's probably a good time to say planet crafters like this aren't something I play a lot. I play mainly survival crafters. But I certainly understand the gist. It's just never been a huge thing for me. Probably a good time to say that. So I'm sorry if you're yelling at your TV right now, as I don't do things as adequately as I could. We are getting our V3, so we're kind of maxed on a couple of these right now. Oh, bottom middle of the screen, pin recipe. Kind, very kind. If I had been reading, I would be aware of such things. So it says install blueprint disks into printer. I think I should be, once again, using my context clues here. Now that my printer is not dead, there's probably a button I'm missing. Ah, press E to install blueprint disk. Okay, look, I just gotta be, look, it doesn't seem that easy to do. That's embarrassing. I don't know why yeah, okay, everything's fine. Ooh, composite metal, I have that. Install blueprint disk. Okay, so you just have to be at like a certain area. Storage, terraforming, ooh, a pressure core. That's a big boy item. Yeah, I guess, my bad, folks. Where you are next to the thing is where sometimes it matters to use different buttons to apply different effects. I'm very much used to just clicking on the entire object and being able to do everything within the screen. I'm just going to put it there for now. Can we do this? It doesn't have any power in it yet. So I'm assuming, really, that I should be putting this in here. And then this to here. So that I can power other things this direction from the base. We're just going to double check everything. We got to go find... Basically, we got to go on a little adventure to find the rest of these. I think that's the move. This is also dying. How do I charge this? Oh boy. Okay, we need to go find... Oh, it just tells me. Look, you know, I'm happy to be here. What did we get? What did we get? All right, let's go to the next one. This one's 119. This one's 91. This is why we grinded to get our compass, is so that we can just go to the place with the things. Are you an innocuous pile of rocks? It's okay, it's a regolith. Like, oh, can't use it. Gotta have a big boy laser for that one. All good. No problem, no problem. We shall get our last disc. We now have all 5. We gotta go install them on our printer, now that we are competent and aware of how to do that. Really nervous about that battery power. Okay. Install. We got one more after this. You have to like move back and move in again. There we go. don't think this is supposed to be up against a wall, if I'm being completely honest. Terraform analyzer glass is needed. Battery, huge, huge. Power cell, fuel generator. Copper wire and composite metal. Okay. Power cells. So we're gonna need all sorts of things here. Build a battery. Generate power. Oh, there's glass. Huge. Copper wire is copper ore. We need to get a battery now, and I'm pretty sure we can do that with copper and sulfur. It's stressing me out with this ship's remaining situation threat. I think the other one we needed immediately was sulfur, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no. Oh no. I'm dead. That sucks. That was very quick. Mining silica seems like a huge depletion of energy. I don't think I make this. And even if I do, I don't know if I can pick up the autosave, brother. I don't know if I can pick up the power cord fast enough. We're gonna try though. Oh, huge, huge. Never lost, never a doubt. It's kind of cute how the backpack works, like it's a visual thing. It also appears that you can only pin one recipe at a time. Oops, I didn't plug the door in. I've been plugging the door in the whole time because I think I need to. I'm quite frightened of going outside and not getting back in. That tree. Okay. Okay, fuel generator. Do I have composite metal? Provides a small amount of burning capacity that serves as a fuel for power generators. That is for the thing I need to build. So I need regolith chunks. Oh no, there's not enough power. Oh no. I'm panicking a little bit, I think. I guess I'm not sure. Can hold some amount of power. Spool of conductive copper wire. Okay, once it's plugged into the wall, I get it. That wall conducts a circuit out here. Okay, I'm fine. I might move all this eventually, but... fuel generator is now available. So that's a plus. Analyze terraforming activities across the planet, using the data to develop new technologies. I wonder if it'll give me anything. Oh wow. Oh cool. Press R to create blueprint disk. I'm looking at this and I'm not entirely sure how to get there, so that'll be interesting. It's obviously... Oh, maybe it just like collects data in this progress bar, and once it hits certain spots... No blueprint to unlock. Yeah, it must just take its time. Can I click on this at all? No. Okay. Drills into the ground and releases small amounts of carbon dioxide to increase atmospheric pressure. Increasing the pressure will clear the fog from the planet. I gotta get one of those. +1 power generation tool fuel slots. Generates power using solid regolith fuel rods. The drill requires a pressure core and composite metal. I need these, and I need this. So I need regolith, and I need silica. Man, that takes a lot of power, doesn't it? Oof, okay, I gotta go back. Trying to see if I can sneak a little bit of regolith or whatever that's called out here. I hope that's what it's called, because that's what I'm going to be calling it the whole time. There we go. Thank you. Okay, I'm assuming I just perish if I don't get this done. Yay! I feel less stressed. So is that now charging? Okay, so if I put this in here, is it going to charge it? It is going to charge it. Oh, we're the best. Let's plug this in quick. I need to bring in a power. I need to make another power port in here. We need another power extender, which needs composite metal. And then we're going to need to make a drill, which is a pressure core and more composite metal. So we just need, right now, the focus is composite metal. Where's the regolith at, bruv? Here we go. Oh, wow. All I needed to do was ask nicely, you see. There we go, a whole backpack of regolith. 2 of those. And then we are going to make a pressure core, which is silica and sulfur. Power extender. I put it right there. I want to connect to the build menu and I want to move it. Oh, maybe you can't move it when everything's connected to it. You know, it would be too kind if they let you do it otherwise, wouldn't it? Okay, fair enough. I mean, we're gonna need another one. I think that that is fair. I'm trying to start to get ahead of what will be the organization required for this. I should probably just make another fuel generator, frankly. For now, a fuel generator is copper wire and composite metal. I know it wants me to deploy a drill, so we're going to do that too. I know that that's what we should be doing. I have a pressure core. I would like one more of these. Thank you. Let's add another one here. Thank you. That's going to last. So that one's got 50% of its life left. Oh, I need the one composite metal still. Whoops-a-daisy. Maybe my answer is actually this. It was this all along, mayhaps. I'm trying to slightly prep my organization, but I don't really know what's coming, so... okay, here we go, drill. Drills into the ground. Now, holy smokes, that's large. Okay. Okay. I'm going to plug it in a second. A couple of things I want to do first. I want to get another one of these. And I am going to put it here. Because I think I might disconnect this and build another power generator just for that. A fuel generator is 1 copper wire and 1 composite metal, so if I wanted to get around to it, we're going to pin that. Run our little booties in here. Yeah, so 2 copper ore, iron and regolith. Okay. It also says require a blueprint from the Terraformer, and I don't super know how that works just yet. It seems like it just works over time. How much is a second drill? That is kind of the need. That's like the #1 goal. 1 composite metal and 1 pressure core. 1 composite metal. Probably copper wire. I think we will need one of those. So we will want the pressure core. I'd like to put one out here maybe. Honestly, it's going to bug me that they're not evenly spaced. But I'm just happy to be here. There we go. We got another core in this guy. So another drill is 1 composite metal and 1 pressure core. Composite metal, please. There we go. Okay, I need 1 sulfur and 1 iron ore. Pressure stage 1 achieved. Let's go. Okay, that's for the drill. Boom. Do these have an issue with like I'm not quite understanding. Like, yeah, the give and take of power. I think that's something that I am a little ignorant to right now. I might be right about this whole it can only power so much situation. I gotta go grab new blueprint schematics. Very cool. It's getting more power, it just doesn't have enough. Okay, I need to stop everything and get more cores anyway. Does this have a regolith thing in it? It doesn't. I need a regolith chunk like now. Best of luck, everyone. It's 2 regolith for a rod, so we're gonna make at least... Well, so far we can make 2.5. Power generation, I seem to be a bit of a novice at that. So we shall continue. But 1 of each in each. Obviously these, the mistake I probably made is that these drills are very power hungry. I think I'm going to put regolith there. Yeah, I'm at 15%. I think that should be the objective, really. Can't see. Everything's going to plan. Acquire a blueprint from the... So we got a little distracted from our power issue, so now we can go to our analyzer. Create a blueprint disk. Oh, I'll just... Thanks so much. Can I just... Thank you so much. Let's just spam put all these in. I think before we get too distracted, we probably should go and get a little more regolith so we can make a bunch of stuff for power rods or whatever. I think we need more fuel rods for sure. Okay, they're all in there. The storage module I can make. This is nice. It says red. Can only be built on top of a wagon. Got it. Learning curve achieved. There's the wagon. Copper wire is needed. Mining laser. Thermogel. Power cell. Okay, so we need copper wire. Oh, thermogel, 2 sulfur. Got it. Easy. Sick. Oh, this is exciting stuff, folks. Let's go. I don't know what it does, but I love it. Terraform Analyzer has detected new blueprint schematics. So, obviously I didn't think through that will need a charge, mayhaps. Got it. We're back to the sporadic piano montage. Very, very useful. Can I now deconstruct that? I can. It was cute for a little while, but I'd rather not be reminded of my ignorance. Not today, Satan. How does one... I will be honest, don't know what I'm supposed to do with this thing. The art style on this is really interesting. I do have this pretty much maxed out on all ultra settings, and it's interesting. So I still need silver. I guess I'm not... I should probably be focusing a little harder on how to get silver than I have been. Oh, and I need thermal gel. This is one of those games where suddenly there's everything all the time to do. Let's yep, pin that so I don't forget. Because this is only powering this. That guy's powering those. That adds up. There's our power. I believe we got ourselves blueprints. We need that. We need that sulfur anyway, so we'll take it. I think having the 2 drills has really expedited our situation. One of the things it's going to say is put down a drill T2, which I'm assuming I'm about to install blueprint-wise. Okay, so if I just back up a smidge, it lets me re-go. That's faster. And that's all of them. Alright, what did it do for us? Fuel generator 2 requires silver wire. That's an obvious, I know. That makes sense. Drill T2 requires silver wire as well. Okay. First and foremost, let's get a little bit more sulfur. Okay, it's enough to make thermogel, and I forget what it's for at this point. Thank you so much. Silver wire requires silver ore. Imagine that. There it is. This is what... Okay, I need glass. Okay, we needed the glass for something. I'm already forgetting. Everything's fine. We wanted this. Extracts easy to break resource deposits using precision laser. Can only be attached to a wagon or rover. Oh, okay, so I get it, I get it. It's like you get to choose what you want to put on the wagon. Mining laser module. Ah, this module lets me mine large deposits, even the tougher rocks. It's like gaining strength from somewhere I didn't know I had. I would like to store. We'll put the rest over here. Increase pressure to form ice, 25% optional. Deploy a drill T2. We need to go get silver. There's a drill T2. The silver wire. That's right. Okay. Battery module tier 1. So that's 50% storage. Stores power for later use, ensuring a steady supply when your machines need it. Can only be attached to a wagon or a rover. Oh. I see. Just like the storage or the drill, it goes on a wagon that you then drive away with. Okay, so basically, I need to make a couple rovers. Yes, I need to make a couple rovers. One with a drill, one with storage, and one with a battery pack on it. I'd like to make 2 more wagons. That's kind of the objective here. I would like to make a wagon with each of the mechanics on it. Cool. So now we need 1 composite metal, which I think we have. Ooh, scanner module. I have not noticed this. Oopsie. A short-range scanner module that detects small resource deposits can only be attached to a wagon. I'm assuming this one has to be on its own wagon as well. Alright, friendo. Oh, you, that's a yikes from me. I ran out of hot dogs. Okay. Wow, these are going to be in constant supply in regards to my drills here. Okay. Okay. New battery module is now available on the computer. Okay, it just filled up. Cool. And now I assume that doesn't die. I also don't know if it can be overcharged. Okay, we have 2 hot dogs in each one of those. We have a module on one, a mining laser on one. We did not do the scanning module, but we do have the other things. Fuel generator 1 is out. Fuel generator 2 is not, because I need silver still, which we're going to go use the thing to get. And then drill 2 requires a pressure core and silver wire. Excellent. It's a very satisfying sound, by the way. Okay, we got the pressure core. I can make another one. Do I need to? I do. Okay. We have our 2 pressure cores. Our blueprints. We're going to go bring the wagon to see if we can get that silver. And take a peek, see. Aluminum alloy discovered. Oh boy. Refinery, aluminum alloy, copper wire. Oh, we got a rover, which we can drive, I bet. Okay, so of the big boy stuff, I have not made a fuel generator 2. Obviously, it's increased efficiency, so it has a 25% efficiency rating, so I need to do this quickly. So that's going to get pinned. That's the new priority. Drill 2 will also be a priority. And I did make I made the pressure cores already. So I will need silver wire for the drill, and I will need silver wire for the fuel generator. Obviously, I'm going to assume that aluminum alloy is made in here. It is. Aluminum ore and iron ore. So we obviously need to discover where that is located at some point. We're going to try something here. I don't know if this will work, but... what happens if I do this? Is that gonna work? Come with me, friends. Yes. Oh, look what we have done. Look what we have created. I have battery for myself. I have storage spaces. I've got it all. Can I very bravely come down here? Okay. Ah, yes. Yes. We have reached maximum power. We're going to get all the silver so that we can make silver wire and simultaneously craft fuel generator tier 2 and drill tier 2. Fuel generator tier 2 is going to be huge news. That's going to give us more efficiency. It does not have enough power. It used all the power. My genius idea has come to a close. I thought I was being slick. Here's what we can do. We can go make 1 silver wire with this. LOL. Hey, at least it lets me up the... I wasn't sure if this was going to be an issue. Wow. Efficiency? That's charging it. Okay, cool. Well, let's make the silver wire, because we can at least make 1. That's a grind, and I guess it should be, huh? I guess it should be. So we have a silver wire. I think there's multiple options here. Yeah, we need 2 composite metals for the fuel generator. We need 1 more. We'll have here. Okay, there we go. We're gonna go make this metal, grab our silver wire, and we can make our tier 2 generator. Okay, I think the best thing to do here is to straight up disconnect that and deconstruct this. Efficiency. Oh, look at that. It's got more hot dog spots. Don't hit me now. Yes, more hot dogs. Wait, did I take a hot dog? I didn't want to do that. There we go. Come hither. We shall get the silver. Oh, I don't need to disconnect. Do I? I don't think I actually do. Okay, there's our big boy. Okay, you guys are gonna come over here. There you go. There it be. We might as well construct another one, frankly, because we're gonna need it. Are these on fire? Or are they just... They think they're moving? Yeah, they thought they were moving. Drill 2 has a faster 0.15 terraforms per second, and then it's negative 1.5 second power consumption comparatively. You know, it's not the prettiest situation I've ever built. I could probably lock in a little bit better with my situation. I feel like I could do better. Make a generator tier 2 over yonder. And then... That feels about right. Yeah, that'll do. Some of the evenness of this really bugs me. I'm gonna try and not lose my mind over that. We're being really honest. Okay, and then we gotta put the hot dog back in. I don't think we have another. No. We have 2 tier 2 generators up. We need to make a refinery. I'm gonna pin that. I could use another tier 2 drill. Silver wire I don't have because I used it on that, so it's not like super necessary. Okay, well, I mean 1 tier 2 has got to be better. So for now we'll just keep the 1 tier 2 there. So the only thing new to us at this point... Oh, I could make the mining tool V3, but I don't have okay, aluminum oil and aluminum ore and steel are 2 new things to me. Aluminum alloy, so I basically aluminum ore and silver, which I've now dabbled in. So yes, aluminum ore is the new vibe. That is the new must-have item. Obviously, a rover feels like a big deal, and that's just a power cell and silver wire. So that might be worth. I think we're going to go take my little contraption out for a spin, though. That's almost ready. We'll get a temperature station, storage module 2 for my rover, probably, and then like the at-home one. I could probably replace these with storage module 2s. Clearly we've got ice happening right now because we've terraformed like absolute units. Good for us. Way to go, everyone. GG. Okay. We're going to take our little system out for a spin. We're going to go acquire a couple things. The planet is now entirely frozen. Terraform Analyzer has detected new blueprint schematics. We're going to do 2 things here. We're going to use our contraption to get us even more of this regardless stuff from the bigger deposits. Ooh, what is that? Okay, wait, what? that's going to give me 2 or 3. I don't know that that's worth the battery power. Okay, first and foremost, we might need to turn around. But what in the hell? I think we go. And there's that green stuff we saw before, which we still don't know what the ore looks like that we need. Tungsten. Requires a close-by heavy mining laser. Got it. So tungsten is purple. Let's take a look at this green stuff. Aluminum node. Okay, we're going to have to come up with that. Uranium deposit. Cool. We don't have a lot of power. This may take all the power. Maybe not. Okay. Yep. We've got uranium rod discovered. Oh, insert uranium fuel rod. Okay. Well, we got that. Let's go check this one out. There may or may not be enough power. Let's go to the small one. Aluminum. Huge. Okay. There we go. I think we just call it good right there for now. We have some samples. Wow, there's so much stuff in so many places. Look at that. There's another base over there. This is insane. Okay, I'm going to commit to this, and then maybe on the way back, we'll tag that guy too. Okay, yeah, let's take a gander. Exploration Rover 2. Okay, that worked. The sky did not respond, but something behind it shifted, slow and vast. I could not see, only feel its approach. That's that's very No Man's Sky coded. Okay, so these are memory fragments, it would appear. Alright, we are at 87 power with no more battery pack. This is a calculated risk. Memory fragment again. Okay. No one feared tomorrow. The future felt like an open door that would never close. Oh, I got different chapters. Okay. Alright, let's get home before I perish. And, we got 2 new kinds of material. That's got to be the radio station. I don't think there's much question of that now that I've seen it. Because I was thinking satellite dish. That's got to be another memory fragment, that little thing over there. And then the spaceship is an obvious point of interest as well. But that tower must be where we go next. We are going to make it with plenty of time. Lovely. Okay, so uranium rod. I need 4 of those. Okay, that's okay. I can make aluminum alloy right now. I need 1 iron ore. Aluminum alloy. So I need raw aluminum ore and silver to make the mining tool, so I will have to not process some of it next time. You might have to like set up something by those, like you have to bring something to those giant stations. That's crazy. Like the giant tungsten block, I think you have to bring like a mining operation out there, really. I mean, until... I need to obviously redo some of this at some point. For now, I think we'll just call that good. Okay, so here's all our ingots. Very cool. Awesome. And then what do I need those pressure cores for or whatever? Ah, it's for the drill tier 2. Okay. Problem is, I need a lot more power generation right now. 2 of those and 1 silver wire. I'm gonna need more power generation at some point. There are hot dogs, so we're good there. I also think I did not empty the back of my goodie bag. Oh yeah. More hot dogs. Okay. We shall make more hot dogs. We shall have them. Okay, this is gonna give us the new stuff. It's actually almost time for drill tier 3 and solar panels. Oh wow. That's nutso. Let's go. We're well on our way here, guys. We are well on our way. Temperature launch station panel. Aluminum ingot and silver wire. Storage tier 3. Storage module tier 2. That takes an aluminum alloy. Okay, so we're gonna need that. I'm gonna pin that for now. Obviously, at some point, I think we need to follow the cadence that's on the screen. I just have a mind of my own, you know? I think we just got more blueprints, to be honest. We did. Oopsie. Let's go plug them in. I think we got generator tier 3s. This is cool. I think there's like just enough progress in this. Drill tier 3. Oopsie. Solar panel T1. Yeah, I think there's like just enough kind of like movement in this. Yeah, okay, so we need a solar panel, which means we need silver wire. The only thing on this screen I don't already have made is that. This one is done. Drill tier 3 is gold wire and pressure cores. Okay, so we don't have gold wire yet. Maybe we can make gold wire with gold ingots. I guess we'll find out. And then a data recovery terminal provides access to the memory archive and recovered fragments that we've been collecting. That I can make. 1 copper wire and 1 glass. Let's take a gander. Press E to view memory archive. Okay, so it just lets us look at them. Pointless, but fine. It's okay. Progress. So we're gonna make all the silver wire. And by that I mean like 2 or 3. And we need silver wire for quite a few things. At some point, we might do a fun little ditty where we reorganize some of this. So this is giving us some power. Wow, it's already out of rods. That is crazy. Okay, stop running, little guy. Okay, we got the solar panel in there. I think drill tier 3 is crazy. That's something we got to focus on at some point. We're at the best we can do with fuel generators right now. Although another one might be okay, let's be... The only thing I even want to burn silver wire on right now would be another fuel generator, which I can make. Okay. I think I'm going to do it, frankly. I think I'm going to make another fuel generator. Sorry guys, didn't mean to bug out there. Trying to think about how I want this to be. Let's get that a little further in. I don't know what I'm doing, really. Okay. I don't like it. I don't like how this is set up. As someone who likes to be organized, I am not super pleased with what I'm doing right now. I could be using a drill 3. So maybe I should just leave that generator out there unplugged in for now. And not waste... I was just about to build another drill, but I don't think that's really the move. Oh, interesting. It like goes through the progression. Okay. Yeah, I think I don't want to put in another drill yet. I don't think that's the smart move. Having that out there just to have it, I guess, is nice. I would like to reorganize this at some point. For now, we're not going to. The rover would be the next big thing, so I need a power cell, which I believe is 1 copper and 1 sulfur. Should be all I need. Okay, let's make that power cell. Then we'll be able to use our last silver wire to make a rover. I think that's the play. And then we can start driving the rover around. I think that's a good idea. More power dogs. There's a rover. Now granted, as soon as I make this, there's going to be a rover tier 2. Alright, charge away, little guy. We got ourselves a rover, baby. The question is, do we put a drill on top of it? A power pack? Or a storage device? I do think there's a storage tier 2. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, I guess we have our drill, our battery pack, and our storage. And then I can put... I don't know what can go on here. It says things can only go on the rover or on the wagon. 1 module slot. I'm sure it says that, but I could probably put one of these on there. Storage module. Okay. So, things for the wagon. Obviously, I must get something eventually that can allow me to put things on a rover. Now is not that time. This needs an aluminum ingot. That's the next important thing. I've already got all this. I've got that. That just needs gold wire, so no. Okay, so I have everything else built except a storage module 2, which is this aluminum alloy. So the only thing that requires an ingot of any kind is the temperature station launch, which is aluminum ingots. Okay, we have made one of everything. The mining tool requires 2 silver ore and 2 aluminum ore. We need to bite the bullet and get this done. Speeds up mining by 100%. I'm assuming that also speeds up my mining tool on my buggies or whatever, but I guess I don't know for sure if that's true. That just feels true to me. Okay. So come morning, we've got to go to the radio tower. It's time. We have been building this base, getting leveled up it isn't very good yet. When I get more stuff, I might start organizing my generators and my drills and having different situations going on here. But for now, really nothing super wrong with this. I think the game has been really fun so far. So I think the next big step is going to that signal tower over there, that radio tower. I've really left that. I haven't really been doing the main quest line in any expeditious fashion because there's just been so many cool new pieces to build, which is awesome. So let's get to that radio tower. I think that's going to be what we do.